Hi, I recommend the astral body removal session in order to avoid getting psychically attacked during your sleep. So I had the astral body removal session myself, and what I experienced was it was intense. I felt a lot of energy shifting around the body. But initially, I felt the energy working with my mind. I could feel my mind was resisting and questioning what was going on. And then eventually it surrendered. And within a few minutes, I felt such a peaceful sensation in my chest area. And then what I noticed was, sensations running down my body, different parts of my body that had had some injuries, even from as young as when I was a young child, a baby. I could feel that the energy was working with my right ear because I used to have I had an ear infection as a baby, and also those parts of my body where I've had injuries. In the gym with my shoulder or with my ankles. And I could also feel it working with my digestion. And there is a spot sort of near the sternum to the left. And I believe that is the duodenum. And I could feel the energy kind of knitting everything together. And then at one moment, I was just put in a bit of a trance-like state. And then I could feel a lot of energy working with my throat. So it felt like there were some slightly sharp things there, but the feeling that you get when you've had a sore throat or some kind of viral infection, I could feel it working on it. So it was a bit uncomfortable for a few seconds, and then it went away. And right now I feel my feet are tingling. And my head is very clear. So I'm ever so grateful. As I've been doing my own work, I have noticed over many months that my dream state I can remember my dreams more easily, and they're much, much clearer. So, which means that I'm much more aware of what's going on when I'm in my dream state. And absolutely, there have been times when I've been energetically attacked, but I've been able to be present enough in order to kind of get myself out of the situation, wake myself up, or just say no to whoever or whatever being was trying to affect me. But the great thing is, once you have your astral body removed, this doesn't mean you can't still travel. You can, but the issue is that we were only meant to have a spiritual body and a physical body. It is the spiritual body that does the traveling. So the astral body is actually an extra overlay, not part of our divine blueprint, that was placed upon us. And it makes us more vulnerable to being psychically attacked when we are asleep. So I am going to be kind of keeping you up to date over the next weeks, days, and let you know what's my sleep going to be like tonight, how I'm feeling generally over the next couple of days. And yeah, I am looking forward to sleeping more deeply, waking up feeling more energized, because if any of you are waking up feeling exhausted, then most likely you have been affected, or possibly you may have had an astral clone created of you, which is very tiring on your energy body. So I hope you found this video helpful and useful. Having a lot of these adjustments done really helps with being more present. At least that's what I found over the past couple of years. And then doing your daily practices and rituals and exercises is a lot easier because your energy body is free from interference. And it's a lot easier to stay grounded while you are free from these sorts of interferences. So I wish you all a very peaceful evening and a really good night's sleep. Take care for now.